Good morning. Good morning. Uh, good, 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 good morning. Good morning. Where, where's the button? I'm using like a new version of OBS from what I used to have, and everything's moved around. I lost all my configuration. Don't blame me. Where'd it go? There it is. Good, good morning. Jesus Christ, disaster. Um, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We good? OBS, you gonna behave? You gonna behave? Cool. Yes. Good morning. Uh, oh my god, we're finishing Mass Effect today. At least I'm like 90% sure that we will. God, I hope we are. I really hope I haven't set myself up for failure here. Why is my... Suppose it'll be fine. Um, yeah, I don't even know if the session's gonna go to length today, to like full length, you know? Um, I really just anticipate that we're gonna be finishing up. For those of you who were maybe not here for like the last little bit of last week, essentially we went to Vermeer and we learned that Saren was trying to build a Krogan army, but more importantly, that the big ship he's been on is actually a Rooper, and that they're looking for the Conduit. They know where the Conduit is, and we know where the Conduit is. And so we went to the council and we were like, "Hey guys, hey, can you help us out here with this whole Saren nonsense?" And they're like, "No, no, we can't. So we're gonna lock your ship up because we're afraid you're gonna go rogue." Um, Oh, I forgot to do something today. Hold tight. I'm like deadly serious. I was gonna set this up before stream and I totally fucking forgot. It's a secret tool that we'll have to use later. I'm real sorry. uh uh I'm supposed to have ads on pre-roll and that's basically it. I don't know if Twitch messed around with my ad settings. If it did, I'm very sorry. Um I don't know if this is gonna work. Uh Oh, Jesus. I was supposed to test this. I was supposed to test this. And I totally didn't. And that's on me. Uh, I don't I don't think that there's anything that I could actually do about this, unfortunately. I don't think Oh, I was gonna do a really funny joke too. That's a shame. It's just not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Uh Here we are. Okay, here we are. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Essentially, so here's the bit. It's not gonna happen now because whatever, right? There is there's a romance scene, right? And I was gonna do a funny joke where I'd be able to hit a button, and doing so would blur the entire screen. Um, and I was just gonna do that for that scene. And I didn't remember to set it up. So, uh, we're just gonna have to do something else about it. It's unfortunate. Um, anyways, they fucking locked their ship up, and so now, as I had a moment with Yara where she's like, "So what? You're just gonna give up, you fucking nerd?" Uh, we got a call from Joker, and he's like, "Hey, someone wants to meet you down in the club." So we're gonna go down to the club and try and see if we can't fix our whole situation
Lieutenant,
going on here.
in the last few fights, your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw in Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
All right, Lieutenant. If you say so. This is not where I want to go. I want to go to... We didn't because the lesbian coalition was too strong. Yeah, I'll Venmo you, like... Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's this quest. I forgot about this one. Look, here's what I'm gonna do, Heather. I'm gonna Venmo you $5, and then you could get the EA fucking Game Pass for a month, and then you'll have a month where you can play through the entirety of Legendary Edition. and that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna do those side quests. One of them,
And what did you hear exactly?
the Solarian dude wants us to cheat at gambling, and the human wants us to get him some drugs so he'll be a better negotiator or some shit. But I don't care.
I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the Conduit.
This music's banging.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected.
I mean, yeah,
and she's
it's
grounded.
he's in a
Citadel
lot of
controls
things, to
locked
be
out
fair.
all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
It's a good plan.
I can unlock the Normandy
It's a good
from one of
plan.
the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
There is a better
Ambassador
way.
Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel
Oh,
Control.
Look, you break into the office. I'm not letting chat do this one.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
Hell yeah, he is.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Oh, absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
I'm
I'll
raring to
take care
go.
of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go, people.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Ramirez, you gotta take the Normandy to the burger town. Who the fuck is messaging me? Why would you do this? Jesus. Yeah, no, it's totally you. Don't worry about it. Alright, straight to the Normandy.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
That's the whole reason I wanted to send him after Udina. That was the entire reason.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Alright. Let's go. There is. I don't even know why they let us do this. There is nowhere else to go that the game will let us go. If we try and go to like Novaria or something, the game is like, Captain, that seems like a bad idea. So I don't know why they give us this choice here. God, every time I play this game, I feel like it's gotten louder. Every time. Alright, let's fucking go. Where's the lesbian caucus
Shepard,
even at?
May I speak with you?
Where's the lesbian caucus? This is the payoff. This is the payoff and they're not even here for it.
I was just thinking about you.
Smooth.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Where's the lesbian caucus?
Just
Come
tell
on,
me
guys,
what
you're
to
not
do.
even here for this. Oh man, it's a real shame that I have to do this. It's a real shame. I have to do this to y'all. Look, there's no like full frontal nudity or anything in this scene, right? You have to wait until Andromeda for that. But wow. Yeah, it's a lot more graphic than I remember, I'll tell you that much. This scene did cause like a moral panic back in like '08. So
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
okay. Alright, we can come back now. We can come back now. Oh my god.
Amazing.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Oh shit.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Y'all thought you would get that out of me. Look, if you're really curious about how that scene plays out, it's on YouTube. I'm not putting it on my channel. It's the thing. I'm just not taking the risk. Oh man, the Guth are already here.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Hell yeah.
Joker,
Joker's the coolest.
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Joker is the coolest. Gotta take the dream team. Joker's the coolest. Has always been, will continue to be. Just the goat and the sauce. We sound deranged.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
I don't know, I could bludgeon
Sarah
pretty hard.
found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
God. The banging is so loud, isn't it? God, I miss fighting Geth. They're so easy. Dude, this is just payback for the one that fucking killed me like 20 times at the very beginning of the campaign. This is just catharsis at this point. Okay, there's no way the game is like not too loud right now. There's no way. Something happened to my audio, because it is absolutely too loud. Y'all gotta tell me this shit when the game is too loud. I can't tell. This sounds more right, though. So anyways, how's everybody's day going? It's not a lot to talk about while I'm just doing this. Nerds. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna end this campaign at a I'm losing it. I'm gonna fail this one. Who cares? I have more Omnigel than God. it's all fucking sappers and shit. It's just a bunch of fucking jumpy boys being nuisance makers. I'm gonna miss this. There is not a ton that I'm gonna miss about Mass Effect 1 in terms of the gameplay. I'm gonna miss the chain marksman, because this is outright hilarious. Like, it is the funniest possible build, and it's not even close. That's the wrong fucking button, but sure. Did I ever unlock community? Nope. It's fun, but it's also entirely mindless is the other thing, right? It requires no finesse or grace or any of that. It is just point and pull the trigger down until everything dies, which has its own appeal, right? But like, so I love these statues here because I'm pretty sure they didn't know what the Protheans were supposed to look like in this game. I don't think that there's any depictions of Protheans at all. I do get to see the story faster. I mean, you're right. It has its appeals. It carries me through combat very quickly, which means I don't have to put up with as much of it. But yeah, though, like, later in the games, they actually, I think, came up with what the Protheans were supposed to actually look like. And in this one, they had no idea, which is why you get these weird, like, aliens-esque, like, precursor-looking things. Which are just not at all reflective of what Protheans eventually end up looking like. Just a funny little relic. I feel like an NPC. Yeah. This whole campaign, the NPCs have been able to just stand here and just shoot at you as much as they want with no repercussion. And it has taken this long for me to be like, oh my god, I'm an NPC now. I could just stand out here in the open and shoot at everything, and there's no repercussions. I can kill shit faster than the shit can kill me, except when it's fucking sappers and you just can't fucking hit them because they're jumping all over the goddamn place. I could do without all the noise, though, if I'm honest. That is a downside of this build, is it's very loud. Alright. Quick save before the elevator, because I don't trust elevators.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright, let's see if I can do the funny thing here. I'm doing the funny! I'm doing the funny! I managed to hack 3 armatures to do this fighting for me. I did it, I did the funny. Let's go! They're friend-shaped. Oh, there was another one that I didn't hack. Here, I'll just do it for consistency's sake. Good fucking god, I forgot I was capped on credits. That's so funny. Alright, and I now have immunity, which is just so funny. I really am an NPC now, and I can just do this. I don't have a very good version of it, but I do have it. They are! See, I knew you would get it. I knew you would understand. This is called catering to your audience.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Nothing.
The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The Conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, there's nothing up here. For some reason I thought that the power switch was supposed to be up here, but I guess I'm totally wrong. Oh, I love exposition bots. Alright, goodbye Killbot friends. Thank you for all your hard work. Ilos is short, isn't it? Damn. I really thought Ilos would take us like an hour, but we are blazing through it. What if I started Mass Effect 2 tonight? I couldn't. I have things to do on it. I didn't finish installing everything for Mass Effect 2 that I wanted to.
Creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. Firepower.
I love you, Liara. Look, I know the lesbian caucus, right? It's a very controversial group, but like Liara is a solid choice.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
And for what it's worth, if I had been allowed to vote, I probably would have voted for the boy, right? I think he's a great choice. He's also, I think he's like also the only romance that I haven't seen all the way through. I've seen like 95% of it, but I don't think I've seen him all the way through a game of Mass Effect.
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Why aren't we kissing robots?
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
That's my question. And Mira, you missed it. You missed the Liara payoff. I installed a mod to make the sex scene like even more graphic, and I showed it to everybody. We had like a really good time. I can't believe that you would miss it. It's gonna get edited out for the VOD though. So like, man, what a shame.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Yo, it's Virgil DMC5.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Whoa, what a plot hook!
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
People don't
The
care.
Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
The Reapers, we don't know. We don't know. At this point of the story, we do not know. You know that the Reapers, like, you basically all we know about their plot is what we learned from Sovereign directly last week, and everything else is... I'm doing, like, hand gestures like you can see me. Up in the air.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
God, it's
You
so
said you brought me here
powerful.
for a reason.
Like, the
Tell
writing
me
in
what
this
I
game
need to
is
do.
so
The
good.
Conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The Conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Grim.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the Conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the Conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take
Suppose
Saren
we should
down.
probably go then.
Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the Conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
That's a lot. Do we care? Chat, do we care? I think chat cares. I think chat cares about exposition quite a bit, actually.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Clever, clever.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction.
Actually.
A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, It would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
So, my actually is how Saren discovered Sovereign is actually way less climactic than that and less cool. It was partially described in the first of the Mass Effect novels, which was written by the same guy who made this game, who wrote this game, right? Drew Karpyshyn, who I've probably mentioned on cast a couple times before because I've read a lot of his books. He wrote this game, he wrote Mass Effect 2, he wrote the original Knights of the Old Republic, he wrote a couple of the storylines for the Old Republic MMO, and he also wrote the 3 canon, big air quotes, canon Mass Effect books, in addition to about 4 or 5 Star Wars books in varying states of canon. And yeah, no, Sovereign got his fucking shit wrecked at one point, and Saren discovered him in Batarian space, dormant and heavily damaged from some kind of super weapon. And Saren thought that he could use Sovereign to, like, make himself a king or something like that. It was just wholly fucking wrong.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever.
Did I not ask everything?
My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I asked all of this, didn't I?
If the
it is logical, like the keeping, but this time the signal failed.
Sovereign's
but the slow now Sovereign has grown bold.
Sovereign's
but the
I asked all this. Yeah, I don't know what you.
From confidence or
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Look, Liara, I don't know why you're freaking out so much. I asked him all the questions. Fucking, this is what you get for bringing a nerd to a mission like this. She's like, Shepard, can we just stay down here for 10 hours talking to the robot? I'm like, I wish.
Advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Right. Man, that dialogue actually take like 20 minutes? I mean, I believe it, but like, wow. When you say it like that. Dude, it's so funny. These games are both shorter and longer than I always remember them being. It took us like 6 weeks to finish this game or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. We're going to be doing Mass Effect for like the next year. Probably not that long, but like at current pace, Because 2 and 3 are twice the length of this game. So we're talking like 3 months per game. We're gonna be here a while. I hope people like Mass Effect, because we're gonna be here a while. Is that an actual fucking Colossus? Really? I have to do the deer shuffle? Seriously? It's so lame. It's so lame, but it's so necessary. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's caught up at the tracks. Oh, Jesus. I really thought he was gonna get a shot in there that time. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna miss the Mako. I'm gonna miss her so much. There's nothing like it, being able to just ragdoll down enemies that could kill you if they so much as blink at you the wrong way. And that. I'm gonna miss that too. That was so cool! I'm so cool. Jeez, is this already it? Oh god, I just now noticed how much Omni Gel I fucking have. I'm so funny.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Alright, I've got like a 50-50 of doing this correctly. So wish me luck. I love the Geth ships look like big ants.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station.
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council.
Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Bum bum bum. Alright, here goes nothing. You got 40 seconds to make this run, and it's just surrounded by Colossi and rocket troopers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm already not gonna make it. Oh my god. Shit. Shit. Oh! Fuck! You have no idea how close I was! Oh my god. That looked so much easier than it was.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Oh my god. I was taking whole damage at the end there. By the way, remember that statue on the Citadel? Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. God, it's so loud! Rest in peace, Mako.
Critical failures detected across all monitors. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Alright, let's go.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Alright, elevator time. What, no banter in the elevator this time, guys? And look at how much, like, fucking Reaper parts there it's got. Oh god, he shoots the keepers! That's uncalled for, dude!
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Them! well commanded, Turian. The disrespect is unreal.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
I appreciate that they drew attention to the mag boots and they're like, no, don't worry about it. You've got magnet boots. Don't worry about it. Oh man, I'm real excited. To be getting into Mass Effect 2. It's gonna be a lot though. Oh, I have a sniper rifle. I can actually do something. Oh, this is the wrong button. Can I fucking shoot the gun? him. I just knocked him all the way backwards. There we go. That one I got. Is there another one back there? No, Rex is just shooting at nothing, as he does, you know, as you do. I did not mean to quick save with that stellar timing, but I guess he was shooting at something. I should just trust Rex, you know? Oh shit, a Krogan. Oh shit, a Krogan. Oh. Fuck, a Krogan. There we go. Gravity worked out of my favor. Wow. It's pretty rude of you. I should have more fear in my body, and I don't. I'm gonna get smoked for my hubris. Oh my god. I just don't give a fuck. I should be, like, mandated to give more of a fuck than I currently do, and I just don't. I'm just standing out in the open, shooting things, and telling people that they're rude for shooting back. Like, look at that! Look at how much I did! And, like, it just doesn't even matter! Like, what is this? Like, I truly just don't care. I'm just letting these turrets do all the work on the dropship here. Liara's fucking dead, and I just don't care. I just hold down the button. I just keep shooting. Like with your fucking shock troopers. It's so cathartic. Look, don't play. Look, kids, don't play Insanity. Just don't do it. It's not worth your time or your sanity or anything like that. But the one fun part of an Insanity playthrough is when you get to exactly this part, and suddenly you could turn the tables on all of the fucking AI and all the shit they've been putting you through the entire playthrough. And suddenly you're the head bitch in charge. Suddenly you could stand here and just, like, tank a destroyer and really just not give much of a shit about what happens. Think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of you? I have immunity too, bitch! Oh, look, mine won! Look at that! Oh, you think I care? Wow! I have no fucks! Not a care in the fucking world. A juggernaut? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Oh, look at you. Look at the two of you. Pretty cute together. Get fucked! Just get fucked! They're all dead! I killed them all! the thing you normally need the fucking Mako to take on. And I just shoot it. I just take my fancy little gun and I just shoot it. If ever any danger, just immediately replenish like all 400 shields I have. Fucking Liara's dead again? Maybe I should care more just for Liara's sake, because Liara does have to give a shit, and if she follows me into all of my don't give a shit situations, she's going to die. Living for the fact that my gun fires so fast that the noise keeps cutting out. God damn, this Krogan's tough. That's a Battle Master. Was a Battle Master. That's a Warlord. Was. Oh, I mean, it's still a Warlord. There's a couple Warlords here. Look at that. Fours. Jesus Christ! Seriously? Seriously? This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get. It's what I deserve. It's what I deserve. How far back am I? No way I'm all the way back. There's no way. I'm all the way back. No, there was not a single save throughout all of that? Oh, that's frustrating. I deserve it, but I don't apologize. Like, I don't know what Liara's doing that she can't cast any of her fucking abilities for a period of time, but it makes my life really annoying. Rex, please stop blocking my shots! Fuck, dude, same team! Honestly, I kind of feel like, specifically for this level, if I have sledgehammer rounds, oh, I can't. I don't think I can actually, because I think that would actually stop me from firing all the time unless I put a scram rail on there. If I could chain with hammerhead rounds, I'm probably gonna do that just because being able to knock things over, oh, I totally can. I just want to be able to knock things over. And I do toxic damage now, which... Sure. Yeah, look at that. That's good. I like that. I like being able to knock things over when they're charging me. Alright, definitely hit the quick save there. Just that doesn't fucking happen again. Alright, we're now back to not giving a fuck, because if anything gets close to me, I can just shoot at it until it knocks over. In theory. Ed, hi! You missed me being extremely, hubris, and then getting immediately punished for it. Very in character for me, very good. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know if you can hear me over all the gunfire, is I was talking about how I'm at the point of the game now that I could just do this, right? I could just stand here and, like, 1v1 a Krogan and not immediately lose. And then I got killed by a fucking Krogan. So true, like, actual fuck around find out behavior going on there. I got dogs here too. It was 2 Krogans. It was 2 Krogan warlords at that. Like, definitely probably the hardest thing that you have to fight that is, like, not a boss, right? So I will take that. For some reason, I really thought that was a Geth flying up into nothing. And I'm still gonna take the same path that I took last time that I got fucking wrecked on, and hope that I do not get fucking wrecked on it again. Son of a fucking bitch. God, it's just best to just hang out and wait for their fucking shit to you know? For their fucking shit to just like wear out. It's so not worth just trying to shoot them. Ugh. That's the one good thing about Inferno rounds, though, is if they die to Inferno rounds, they don't go into this down but not out nonsense they keep doing here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this pistol for the main one. I am gonna put the Inferno rounds back on just so I can bypass the down but not out state. Get knocked over. Just fucking get knocked over. Look, you're all the way over there. Just get knocked over. Burst damage is so cool. This is how tough this dude is. Oh my god, damn! I'm just now hitting his health, and now he's got an immunity again. Just knock him over. I tried to have some fun with you, buddy, but... What's fucking amazing is that this actually is the easy path. The other path requires you to fight like 4 Geth turrets. Don't worry, I could just juggle him here. What's the dog doing? What's he doing up there? Oh my goodness. Yo, I did it! Intimidate 12! At the very last second, past when all of the speech checks have been made. I did it. I made Intimidate 12. Look at how much Paragon... Look at how balanced I am, too. Oh my god, I did it. I am truly... Let's go! He's in the fucking Warlord armor. Let's go! What was I fucking even saying? What was I even saying? Yeah, past like all of the damn speech checks. I am the perfect, almost the perfect centrist. And I have almost equal Renegade and Paragon. You know, I can just bypass all the turrets over here and I can just be like, hey, what's up? Drop a quick save before I drop in there. We might actually get into Mass Effect 2 today. Like, we might actually play the very beginning of it. Just to, like, drop in, because I'm not about that 2-hour stream nonsense. I did think that this would take more than 2 hours. I thought Ilos was going to take an hour and a half by itself. You know what? I'm going to send the boy in. Go get him, Rex. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get them. Get the asses. Fuck him up, boy. Go, white boy, go. Come on. Fucking tanked. Fuck yeah! High five, Rex! Let's go! Very satisfying. Alright, final boss time. Almost. That's not my gun. He's got his little flying saucer again, and he's covered in Reaper shit now.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve.
Oops, I made the boss fight harder for myself.
I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
Oh, Saren's voice actor is great. Yeah, absolutely.
You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
If you've got the guts. Shepard really out here being like, you should kill yourself now. Well played, Shepard. Well played.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander?
Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Decision time. Decision time, chat. It's the second to last one I'm letting you make in this game. What are we doing? So our choices are either we tell them to go in now to save the Destiny Ascension, or we tell them to wait, right, until we've opened the Citadel so the 5th Fleet can fly in and attack Sovereign directly. So our choices are either spend human lives saving the Council and the Destiny Ascension, which is the biggest starship in the entire Citadel fleet, or let them die and keep the humans intact to fight Sovereign. Those are the choices. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest here, chat. Oh my god! What? Whoa! I really didn't expect you to... Yeah, sure, I mean... all of you, all at once! Were like, yeah, down with the Council. Alright. I can't say I agree with your decision. But yeah, by unanimous vote, the Council dies.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
This is on y'all. This is all on y'all. How is fuckers blocked in chat?
Make sure he's dead.
What a thing to say. Go kick the body. Because it was fighting the entire Geth fleet? I don't know, I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say. This scene makes a little bit more sense when you have to actually fight Saren. But if you have high enough intimidation or charm on both Vermeer and the Citadel, you just get him to kill himself. So that scene doesn't make as much sense. Oh, hey, Dale. Oh, look at me in chat. You have the same, like, name color as Ed, and so I thought you were Ed at first. I'm sorry. Anyways.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
I don't think my gun is capable of overheating. Saren hit me with the gun overheating beam. And it's not- I can't overheat my gun. It's too good. General Grievous. Oh. I don't think you could crowd control Saren. It'd be funny if I could, though. Hey, Leo, you wanna give it a try? Oh my god, you can! No! The cheese! Oh my god, it's fucking cheesy! Get him out of here! Fuck him up! Fuck him up, the both of y'all. Do it! Okay, singularity isn't enough.
Chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
He looks so derpy. I can't believe that Mass Effect and Modern Warfare 2 have a one-to-one casting. Like, it's all the exact same people. You think it's not, but no, I'm pretty sure that is General Shepard, yes. I don't actually know that voice actor's real name is the thing. He's so fucking beefy. It's not even funny how beefy he fucking is. Jesus Christ. Just keep firing. There's no reason to not. Just keep firing. Just keep going, boys. Oh my god. I got fucking stuck on Rex and almost died. Alright, so here's the play. Here's the play, right? Here's the play. 720. Oh! Shit! Oh! What? That's not fair! Yes! Let's go! I got him! I got him! That was 100% me, I got him.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
That's such a cool maneuver. Joker's the coolest. Joker's the coolest. He's the coolest, actually. Joker is the coolest, actually.
Go!
Even if he just murdered us. I lied. There are no other Mass Effect games. Shepard fucking dies the end.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
there's something like insanely endearing about the Mass Effect 1 music. I don't think all of it is as... I like the later games soundtracks a lot as well, but there are like a handful of tracks in Mass Effect 1 that are just super endearing. This is one of them. Like this one, and then like the menu theme and the galaxy map theme, which never changes, are all super endearing.
What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It's the only way.
I agree. But this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. The losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
You have a plan?
The galaxy needs leadership. Real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
We need to work together with the other species. It's the only way we can stand against the Reapers.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Alright, chat. You gotta live with your choices. You gotta live with this. It's your call. Last chance. This is the last decision you get to make. It will be sacrificed by bloodthirsty Twitch chatters. Anderson, for what it's worth, there is, mechanically speaking, a correct answer to this question. Like, one of these choices gives a direct bonus that the other one does not give. But... Anderson, what are we feeling, Ed? Ed and Dale, if you're still here. Anderson. Oh, we're all saying Anderson. Alright, sure.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can.
It has been...
What happens now?
It has been so long since I've seen this ending, actually. I forgot how, like, bloodthirsty the Alliance is after this. For the record, almost every playthrough I save the Council. Almost every playthrough. I morally think it's the correct decision, right? It has been eons since I've seen this version of the ending.
Some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Renegade ending! This is actually the Renegon ending. Alright, and that's Mass Effect 1. That is the length of it. With this really weird outro track, that I don't even think this was supposed to be on the original soundtrack. If I remember correctly, literally, this was just a track that there was like some local Canadian band that everybody loved in the office, and they were like, can we use this track for their credit sequence? Which is very funny. It's a good track. It's just it's so unlike everything else of the game, and that's because yeah, no, it's from like some local Canadian band. Well shit, we're done. We're like an hour and 40 into actual stream, right? I guess we should start Mass Effect 2 today. Oh, but like they knew they were gonna get a sequel in this one. You gotta remember, this was Golden Age BioWare, right? This is true Golden Age, like, Vancouver BioWare. They were gonna get their sequel. The game they did before this was, it was KOTOR, like, still one of the best-selling Star Wars games to ever exist. Critical and fan-loved, right? Oh yeah, no, my roommate just texted me. Yeah, the track here is from a band called Fonts, and it's called M4 Part 2. It's unique. Should be Eevee for a bit, but I got to see the end of the game. I mean, yeah, what I would like to do now is actually just bounce, and you get to see the weird intro here for the shader that I've had installed. We're gonna go on BRB for like a little bit here. I need just like 5 minutes to get Mass Effect 2 set up, I think. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna play the opening to Mass Effect 2. So if you just want to chill out for a little bit and just like, we'll be back in like 5-10 minutes at the most. I promise. Bye, lovely. See you in a little bit.